It's around 4 minutes. Ms Maguire.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I congratulate Jackie Dunbar for securing this debate and bringing the important topic to the Chamber. My thanks also go to Amy Callaghan MP, who's been campaigning tirelessly for the removal of VAT on sunscreen products recommended by the NHS. 16,000 new... 16... Forgive me, number blind. New cases of melanoma diagnosed each year across the UK, with 2,300 people dying. 90% of cases of melanoma could be prevented by staying safe in the sun. Now, we heard those shocking statistics from Jackie in opening. However, I think it's important that these numbers are repeated and highlighted to press home how crucial action, like removing VAT on products, could be in preventing cancer and saving lives. And prevention is what this campaign is about. Sunscreen is often seen as a luxury, something somebody buys when they head off on holiday, and perhaps we only think about it in Scotland after the searing pain of being sunburnt, which has probably happened to all of us at some point, and we've maybe even joked about it. But would we, if we knew, and I quote Play Scotland, stay safe? It only takes one blistering sunburn, especially at a young age, to more than double a person's chance of developing melanoma later in life. Education in a young person's life is crucial to their understanding of the world. It gives them tools that influence their decisions throughout their life. As parents and carers, we like to be role models for our children and young people, encourage them to drink water and stay hydrated, eat healthily, get outdoors and move around and play, especially when the weather's nice. And when we do manage to get them off their devices and outside, we teach them not to speak to strangers, to be careful of traffic. But do we always make sure they use sunscreen? And if not, why not? £3.50 might be cheap on an MSP's salary, but for lots of families, that still impacts on their weekly money that they have to spend. And when we talk about being safe in the sun, we know sunscreen alone is not enough. With the cost of hats, summer clothes and sunglasses, cost to families can be significant. Presiding Officer, over the last wee while, the cost of living crisis has been high on the agenda. Energy prices have risen, interest rates have soared, and people have endured an increase to the cost of their weekly shop. With the Met Office reporting the average hottest summer day is between 4 and 7 degrees warmer than previously recorded, it's vital that families are able to afford to protect themselves and their children. A survey by Tesco showed that 57% of adults think sun cream is too expensive. 29% said they would wear it daily if it was a little cheaper, and nearly a third of parents said they can't always afford to apply sun cream to the whole family, often deciding to apply it just to their children. As we've heard, Tesco's already absorbed the cost of VAT on all products in their own brand range, meaning a reduction of 20% in the price. And I know that Morrison's backs Amy's campaign too. As summer approaches, I urge families who are feeling the pinch with the cost of living crisis not to skimp on buying sun cream, and to remember it's not the brand, it's the ingredients that keep you safe. Presiding Officer, Melanoma UK projects over 1,900,000 people in the UK are expected to be diagnosed with melanoma in 2025. It's vital that action is taken now to remove the VAT on sunscreen so that protection is affordable and easy for young people, for our families, to save lives and prevent cancer. Thank you.